It's time for the UCA and UDA College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. We are thrilled you are joining us for the most prestigious event of its kind. Take a few minutes to watch this short orientation video to ensure a smooth experience upon arrival and throughout your stay. Let's talk about arrival and registration. Step 1. Commuters, you can skip step 1 and go to step 2. When you arrive at the Walt Disney World Resort, you'll be dropped off at the front desk of your assigned hotel. Your main contact on the room reservation will then check in and receive your room keys for the group. As a reminder, transportation to and from the airport is not included in the package. Step 2. The contact person will go to registration at the Varsity Spirit registration location for your hotel at your designated reservation time. At registration, you'll receive your event name tags and lanyards, celebration party wristbands for those who are on the hotel travel package, and other pertinent information for the championship. Coaches should have already received an email notification with information on what you need to bring and how to reserve your check-in appointment time. Here are the registration times for the championship. If you are delayed in your arrival and cannot make your check-in appointment time at registration, please come to the registration area during registration hours and you can reschedule your appointment. The championship office hours can be found here. Once you are paid in full, you should have received an email from Varsity Spirit with your theme park ticket numbers for each person on your invoice. Be sure to link your tickets via the My Disney Experience app to ensure a smooth entry into the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex and the theme parks. Scan the QR code on the screen for step-by-step instructions on linking your passes. As a reminder, we highly recommend that guests make their theme park reservations as soon as they receive ticket confirmations, as park availability can change and is limited. Varsity Spirit will not be able to assist with theme park reservations. If you have any issues or trouble linking your Walt Disney World tickets, please contact the Disney Guest Help Desk at 407-939-4357. Please be considerate of other hotel guests during your stay on property. This includes limiting noise levels throughout the day, being aware of surroundings when in parking lots, and more. Quiet time is 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. Remember that while you're at the hotel and at any theme park, you are representing your team. Please, no stunting in the park on unapproved surfaces. While you're waiting in lines for rides, please be sure you are representing your team and being respectful of the other guests visiting the park. At the hotels or ESPN Wide World of Sports, if you are waiting for other team members, please move to the side of the walkway so that other people can get to where they're needing to go. Now, let's cover transportation on property. Only those on our travel package can take the varsity buses to ESPN Wide World of Sports from event hotels. Transportation is not included on commuter packages. You must wear your championship lanyard to ride the championship buses. Championship bus schedules and pickup locations can be found on the bus schedule. Scan the QR code below for the championship bus schedule. Let's switch gears to the championship venues. We will be using the venues below for this year's championship. Teams should arrive no more than 30 minutes prior to their 20-minute optional warm-up. We suggest that spectators arrive no more than 45 minutes prior to the athletes' competition time to minimize crowding. We ask that everyone leave the complex as soon as they are finished for the day. While there are no spectator limits in the venues, we are trying to minimize crowding as much as we can. Drawstring bags for athletes will be handed out after their first performance. Here you'll see an overview of the entrance to ESPN Wide World of Sports. As you can see on the screen, there are 2 entrance options for those coming to the championship that are indicated with the blue arrows. If you are going to the State Farm Fieldhouse, we suggest you use the entrance to the far left of the screen. If you are going to the arena, you can use the one in the center of the screen. There will be a soccer event going on during the championship, and the guests of the soccer event will use the entrance indicated with the orange arrow. The varsity shop will be located outside of the arena and the complex entrance as seen here. You will not need a ticket to ESPN to enter the varsity shop. For athletes competing in the Advent Health Arena, You will enter between the 2 staircases and then exit on the far side of the arena after the competition. Spectators can enter the arena by going up either of the staircases seen here. We will have priority viewing for those in Arena South, red. To enter priority viewing, spectators will go under the grand staircase as indicated on the map. You'll need to have your ESPN Wide World of Sport ticket available to scan as you enter priority viewing. Here is the map of the inside of the Advent Health Arena. All athletes will enter at the team entrance seen here in black that is between the 2 entry staircases. From here, you will go to your assigned warm-up area. After warm-up, you will go to your assigned competition venue. You will enter stage right and exit stage left. After you exit the stage, you will go to the playback area to watch a replay of your routine. After replay, you will then gather your bags and exit out of the arena. There will be priority viewing for the south quad of the arena. Spectators will line up under the grand staircase indicated here in blue. Again, you will be outside of the complex, so you will need to have your ticket ready to scan when you enter the priority viewing area. After you watch your team, you will exit between the 2 staircases. There is no priority viewing for the north quad. The State Farm Fieldhouse. Athletes will enter the warm-up area in the fieldhouse at the team entrance seen in red at the bottom of the screen. This is located on the back side of the State Farm Fieldhouse. Once you warm up, you will go down the stairs to the backstage area. You will enter center stage and exit stage left. After you exit, you will watch a playback of your routine, gather your bags, and exit out of the fieldhouse. Spectators coming to watch will enter and exit using the main doors to the fieldhouse. When it's time for you to line up for fan viewing, you will go to the lower level behind the judges' platform to line up, as seen here on the screen in black. You will be escorted into the fan viewing area when it's your team's performance. You will be standing, but please be sure to not interfere with the judges' view of your team. After your team's performance, please exit as seen on the screen. After you exit, if you wish to come back into the fieldhouse, please use the spectator entrances. And now it's time for fun. The celebration party will be Sunday night from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. at Disney's Hollywood Studios theme park. There will be a DJ, and the rides listed are scheduled to be open. Anyone on the hotel travel package will receive a wristband at registration to get into the celebration party. Any additional wristbands for commuters or friends and family not on the hotel travel package can be purchased on-site at Celebrity Hall. Credit card only, no cash. Wristbands will not be sold at the front gate of the park Sunday night. Anyone purchasing additional wristbands must provide their own transportation to the park. You do not need a park reservation to attend the celebration party. It will not take a day off your theme park ticket. Hotel travel package guests can use the varsity buses to get to Hollywood Studios. Next up, championship coverage. Of course, for fans who would prefer to tune in from home, the event will be available to watch live on Varsity TV. Stay up to date with full coverage of the championship, including routine videos, results, behind-the-scenes features, and more on Varsity TV. Use the QR code here to link directly to the event hub. You'll find detailed information on the championship, plus tips on how to make the most of your championship experience at the Walt Disney World Resort on Channel 77 or Channel 60 in your hotel room. Band is the official communication app of Varsity Spirit. Scan the QR code below to join the band and receive event updates and announcements for the championship. The Varsity Shop will be located within ESPN Wide World of Sports only. New this year, the Varsity Shop will be cashless. Here are the hours for the Varsity Shop. We look forward to seeing you at the UCA and UDA College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. We hope your experience is a magical one.